Hey guys, today is a really big milestone for me. I finally left the house with both kids and everyone came back in one piece. I don't know what it is. I developed this fear of leaving the house with two kids. And I'm trying to face that fear head on. Any moms out there understand that feeling when you have a newborn and maybe even a toddler? Let me know, write some comments down below. But so I wanted to face my fear head on, and we went to the park for the first time. The reason why it's my biggest fear is because I'm still nursing pretty frequently. I would say every hour, you know, on demand as the baby you know, calls for. And my biggest fear is having to nurse while chasing a 2-year-old or just like monitoring. I gotta give myself an applause because I did it discreetly and gracefully, at least I think. But I wanted to share this little cover-up that I got. This was actually a hand-me-down from my friend. Thanks, Beans, Bernadette. And this is called Undercover, I think. It's in cursive, so it's hard to read. For nursing moms here. I'll look it up and then I'll post the link down below. But anyway, it's super simple. If I had time, I'd probably sew my own, but this has come in handy. It's just a square piece of fabric. Looks like that. And it has this kind of plastic piece that helps hold it up. So and it's very light. It doesn't take much room in my bag. I've learned not to carry a diaper bag. I just have a tote bag and I throw some diapers and my cover up in my wallet. That's about it. Probably wipes. I don't carry anything else. I know, second time around you're like, I'm not gonna haul all of this stuff to go to the park, right? It just goes over your shoulders, or on your shoulders. It sits on your shoulders. So depending on what side I'm nursing, I'll just throw it on. And you see how the plastic kind of boning holds it up. So it covers you enough to, like, you know, do your business, have your baby on one side, and still be able to see. Here's a little video of Tatiana having a good time at the park. ¿Qué es, amor? Hipopótamo. Before we hit the park, we went to Starbucks. That's like my favorite drive-through place. And can I get an amen for drive-throughs? Oh my gosh, what a hassle trying to get off to get coffee or even food when you have kids, right? So I honestly just Google drive-through, you know, whatever, coffee or whatever it is. So I found close enough Starbucks that had a drive-through before we hit the park, and I got myself some coffee and some snacks, and also my daughter loves bento boxes, so I got a little bento box. This one's empty already. And a juice for her. So after we played, or Tatiana played for about 45 minutes, the baby started getting a little restless after I nursed her. So, oh my gosh, she threw up all over my shoulder. I don't know if you can see, I washed it off. But I look like that mom, you know, on the playground with a mess, right? Because I had baby throw up and I'm trying to like get my daughter to, you know, go home. Let's go home. Let's go to the car. So the thing that enticed her is I bribed her with her juice, her jugo, and I told her, you know, ya los vamos, let's go. We have jugo in the car. We have juice in the car. So that's what made her like jump out of, you know, the playground and held my hand and behaved very proper. You know, no kicking and screaming out of the park, out of the little playground. So thank God for that. That's like the worst, right? Kicking and screaming toddler outside of the playground. Anyway, so we got to the car and it worked out beautifully. I changed their diapers and gave her juice, and everyone was happy, and I went on my merry way driving back home. And that deserved some chocolate. I leave some chocolate in the car for myself. For myself, because we deserve rewards. This is like my go-to right now. Linden's white chocolate. Oh, it's amazing. So I just think it's healthy, you know, especially being postpartum, to get out for some fresh air. And not only will it make mom a happy camper, but the whole family. So just a little tip for today. Please leave your comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys, and I will see you next time. Adios.